Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
Yeah, it's the spear, right?
Yeah, it's too heavy.
Yeah, it's too heavy. I think so? Yeah. Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well. Guilty. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Ms. Windy... What was her name?
Something old bag, Your Honor.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned.
And that's the court. We did
That's
it.
the end of the court.
Wait a second. Oh my God.
No, it's not.
I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking.
Oh, Jesus. I was ready for lunch.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Ms. Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Jesus Christ, say everything you know.
Not talk about?
By whom? Oh, it wasn't you?
Huh?
Oh.
You mean it was... Don't worry, SungWon. I already know.
I thought the same thing, SungWon.
You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
Oh, great. It's not over yet. I thought we were out of the woods.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't, quote-unquote, hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're gonna go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Miss Oldbag.
Holy shit.
This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. No, you don't.
I've never seen you do that. No, this isn't a bad dream. Your Honor. Oh, this isn't a bad dream. Your Honor.
This isn't
Witness
a bad dream.
the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay. My lips were sealed. An old bag story.
Okay, so keep quiet.
Wait.
Now, press this shit.
Yeah, who are these other people? Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course!
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it, so I didn't say it.
So where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
Yes, we clicked on it, Phoenix. Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. Oh, I'm magic too. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
Oh my God, there's another one.
Are you my mother?
Okay, yeah. The path where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but... Wait, so he's saying like we're...
I guess take a break?
Take a break? Okay. Go away with us for the summer. Let's go upstate. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Ms. Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. Anything else you need to tell us?
Oh, lots of things.
Also, I saw the killer.
I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Hopefully. That is all. The court is adjourned. No takesies backsies.
Hold on a second.
Hold on! I did it!
Defendant Lobby No 3.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, really? It's nothing. How do you verbalize? Oh, or should I?
Hey, I'm an emotional guy, okay?
Get it? Because you cry a lot, you baby. We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigation. We have to find out more about this director and the producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in the Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there.
Kind of fucked up.
she
You're
looked-
accusing someone of murder?
She looked the most evil out of everybody. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to this. It's that thing you were
Yeah,
talking
I was
about.
just about to...
Let's get down. Let's get down to the studios to defeat the
Old
jackhammer.
bag. Jackhammer, his ghost.
He's back.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Have fun in jail.
Guess I gotta go back to jail. And then he rotted in jail for the rest of his days.
Or they just forgot they just forgot to come back.
Yeah.
They just forgot they were
got
doing
some
a case.
burgers.
Yeah, but they were like really good burgers.
Oh,
so they
Steel
got,
Samurai's
really
on. Let's
into
just
it.
watch that, and then
Yeah.
3 months later.
It happens to the best of us.
Phew, what a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I think he's gonna fry.
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and the producer.
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
Let's mosey along.
But first, maybe
Is
it's
the
funny
plant
now.
gonna do something?
Maybe it's funny now.
Maybe because Maya's here?
Yeah.
Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. No, not yet. Alright.
Okay.
We'll check back on it.
Yeah, let's go
We'll
back
keep you
to-
updated on the plant.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. We're gonna come back to the plant. We'll see more of the plant in future episodes.
Yeah.
October 18, 2:16 p.m. in the Global Studio.
Meanwhile, people who haven't played are like, why the fuck do they keep checking
Yeah,
the plant?
so eventually it's gonna be the best joke you ever heard
Oh
in your
yeah, the
life.
funniest thing.
Get ready for a whole episode of us laughing at that joke,
Yeah.
because that's coming up.
No one's here.
Right, now that they have Ms. Oldbag in custody. Thank goodness we have an innocent woman in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the guard station, look.
She left her donuts.
Yeah, let's eat her shit.
All right, a day old.
What?
I wasn't gonna eat them. I was totally going to eat. I can understand that.
I'd probably
Why
grab-
are we
grab a
examining?
few.
That's not right. Move. Okay.
Outside Studio 1.
Yeah, here we go.
And see if, yep.
October 18, Studio 1 entrance.
Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Check it out.
Do 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 do. Outside Studio 2. October 18, Studio 2 entrance.
This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
This is horrible.
What
does-
disgusting.
It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not.
Hey, there's a trailer over there.
It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are we sure this is a studio?
Now let's examine. Now look at that spike there. What's going on there?
It's just a spike.
Yeah, it's just a
Shouldn't be. It's just a little spike.
It's made that way. There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. Don't get too close.
Don't get too close.
Don't get too close.
Oh yeah, that's not right.
That's the
what
wrong-
the hell?
wrong
I never
too.
noticed these the first time.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
That's not what I don't care about the stupid flower. Oh my god.
well,
Okay, I guess we aren't allowed to notice that yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the food looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Otherwise, I would have grabbed a bite.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
Man, people at global studios eat pretty well. What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd. Like there's an otherworldly presence peeking over the fence.
Try the van.
Yeah.
A light van for moving staff, and equipment around. They kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Okay, let's jack it.
All right, let's go.
Sure, if I had a license.
Oh, otherwise.
Why don't you have a
they would
license,
tear up
Phoenix?
the Yeah, that's weird.
He's like 28 or 25 or
Nick,
whatever.
you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this.
Yeah, that doesn't mean...
Can't drive a fucking car.
That's even weirder. How did you become an attorney? Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Especially if they're supposed to be in California. Like, you need a car.
Yeah.
An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Okay, let's mosey on over to that way. Try the door.
Yeah.
Knock, knock, bitches.
What's up? We're coming in. Nick, let's go inside.
You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked.
Oh, shucks. Gee whiz.
Try the boxes, I guess. Otherwise,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I could have
These
sworn
look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
All right, then let's
I guess something is
try another studio.
somewhere else. Outside Studio 1.
Maybe Studio 1.
Yeah. Yeah, inside Studio 1. October 18, Studio 1.
I don't really want to be in here. Why did
You could have just
take me
stayed
here?
home. Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else, Nick.
You big baby.
I mean, it's just scary.
Okay. There wasn't
Try the main gate.
But we were just here.
Okay, and if that doesn't work, try the detention center. Employee
damn
area.
It, damn it.
Yeah, let's go back here. And we went back home for a light lunch.
Oh, yeah, because
The
from here
employee-
there's more things.
Yeah, employee area.
Employee area.
Okay.
October 18, Global Studios employee area.
One thing I should mention is that someone on, I think, Tumblr asked this. They were like, "Oh, why do you guys like always seem lost?" And I have not played this game in.
Yeah, we're not using a guide.
I have not played this game in like 10 years.
Yeah, I played it when it came out, and like.
Yeah, so
never
we
since
are
then.
pretty much. I mean, we know the outline of the case, but we don't remember where exactly everything is.
Which I don't know. Maybe that's better. If anybody really hates it, I guess vocalize that. But it seems like
What?
this is
No,
the right way to go.
fuck that.
Okay.
It's
we
more.
don't care what you think.
It's more organic. Otherwise, it's seriously just looking like us looking at a piece of paper and just going, okay, click on that and click on that.
You're right.
But I'm having more fun actually kind of playing it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not, but.
I hate it, but
Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
oh ho ho, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady? Is she hanging?
Oh.
You bet.
Yes.
Actually, she just called me.
You liar.
She was screaming through the
Oh,
whole conversation.
Jesus.
She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one?
Yeah, unspeakable evils were leaking out of it.
Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Ah, gee. Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them.
Why do you still have a job?
I'm a real fuck up. Oh. Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later then. Good luck with your investigation.
Good luck.
See you later.
Let's examine the grate.
Yeah, let's see what the fuck kind of crap job it. Like, who does tape like this?
It's perfect. The most efficient way to do it.
So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you?
What, you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can? Okay,
No,
here we
Jesus.
go.
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh.
I guess we'll rip it open. Sure.
Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes?
Hi-ya! Wow, why did we do that? There, that should make
That
the
way,
kids happy.
people can get through here and trespass. The things we do. Looking at it again, I guess? Maybe there's something in there?
Look what we did.
Drain grate is off, and I know who did it. Us.
Now the kids will be able to come in again.
Hooray!
It's like a bunch of children like starving inside the grate.
We live in here.
We're free! Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt.
Maybe on the next episode we'll gather more evidence.
Free some more children?
Yeah, there's children trapped all over this world, and we gotta find them. We're gonna do it. Next episode of Press Buttons and
Save
Talk.
1,000 kids.
That's what we're all about on Press Buttons and Talk. Saving children.
Press buttons and save kids.
Press Buttons, that new name for the show.
Yep.
There we go.
Change the theme song
Yep.
and the logo and
Here we go.
go back to every episode title.
Yeah. Let's re-upload everything. That'll
Yep.
be great.